Alright, we're going to show you how to get up and running in FSE. Sorry about all the tabs, I got a lot of FSE business going on right now. But I can make a quick video. So, first off, you got to find your plane. We'll just for this, we'll go down here. As you see, there's rent, drive, rent, rights, but there's one that's just rent. That's because it's our group. That's all it'll ever say is just rent. So you rent that, then find you some jobs. Say these guys. Go in there. Then you go down, scroll down. Oops, right here you can fly those jobs for the group or for yourself. So just for now I'm just doing that. Then you go up here to my flight. Now you've got all your jobs in there and the plane. You can also from here click fly for flight sim break if you forgot to do it over there. This is also where you refuel your airplanes. You pick the provider with the cheapest fuel and then fill it up to ever many gallons you want. With the 1700, usually I'll just do it to up to 502, 75%. After that, the amount of jobs you get on it drops. But I'm not gonna bother doing that. But anyway, once you've got that done, you're done on the website. Go in. Crap, I can get rid of all this. And alright, start up flight simulator. Ooh, I am almost at 2,500 hours there. 2 more hours. I'll hit that today easy. Anyway. Let me pull this over here. I usually put my browser over on my other monitor, that way I can see what my flight plan is going to be. Alright, I hate this part. I got so many freaking planes it takes forever just to pull up my plane list. Any day now. Doop-a-doop-a-boo. I never fly that thing. I don't know why it's always there. Halfway tempted to delete it, see what it comes up with. Alright, 1900D I've got is Coronado. So, out of all my Coronados, it is... No, wait, that's up near the top, isn't it? Yeah, here. Alright, so grab the plane. Come on. There we go. Now, that was at KMCO. And going to 17FA. And blah, blah, blah. Get the flight plan in there, move there. And then start your flight. Once you got your flight plan, weather, time, and all your settings up for that. I didn't bother going through all of it. Now we wait for scenery to load, which KMCO has a bit of scenery. It's not as bad as it is like KMIA. I've got some payware down there. It takes forever to load. Get all that scenery down there and around the islands, and looks nice, but man, it's a pain in the butt to load. Alright, once you're in your plane, make sure your throttle quadrant isn't maxed out. Alright. Anyway, from there you start up the FSEconomy app. There it is. One thing you always want to do if you have a new plane you're flying is test aircraft. Load it up there, and I need to change that. You can easily go into your aircraft config on the airplane and just change the amount of gallons per tank. FSE is calling it 242, but Coronado says 245. So I haven't done it. It's not that big of a deal for a few gallons off to me. But if it's a major difference, then yeah, you definitely want to change it. Anyway, then from there you go start flight. At this point, you can, if you want, go in here, change your fuel and payload. How much was that saying? And just add 683 to some cargo, and you're good. Or what I normally do, because I can't be bothered with all that time doing that, is just ignore loading. And now you take off. You fly your route, and once you've landed, turn on your parking brakes, and it will automatically end the flight after 4 or 5 seconds. And you're good to go. You're done. Now you move on to your next flight. And there's you a quick start guide on how to do FSE.